Hello there you guys, welcome to one of my videos. Nottingham Forest 0, Manchester United 3 in the Carabao Cup semi-final first leg. Marcus Rashford scored another brilliant solo goal. Marcus Rashford collected the ball from 60 yards. He ran down the line, cut inside two players and finished. That was Marcus Rashford's 10th goal in 10 games in all competitions since the World Cup. And he's now took his tally to 18 for the season. Erik ten Hag has mentioned that Rashford is unstoppable. Rashford scored a stunning right-footed strike against Arsenal. He also scored the winner against Manchester City. Erik ten Hag urges Marcus Rashford to stay at Man United and sign a new deal amid PSG interest. Man United are confident of a new Marcus Rashford contract. Rashford is set to receive an increase on his £200,000 a week salary. Man United are reluctant to go above £300,000. Towards the end of last year, Man United extended Rashford's contract by 1 year, so he is under contract with the club until 2024. Wout Weghorst scored his first goal for Manchester United. It was a tap-in from a rebound. Anthony had the shot, produced a save from Wayne Hennessy, and there was Weghorst to get his first goal for the club. Manchester United have got Weghorst on loan until the end of the season. Besiktas received a compensation fee of £2.5 million. Weghorst wears the number 27 shirt at Man United. He's now got 3 goals in the Premier League. 1 goal for Man United. He got 2 goals for Burnley, was that last season. Bruno Fernandes, he scored Manchester United's 3rd goal. It was a low strike, just in the 6-yard box. Good finish from Bruno Fernandes. Got to say, he's playing well at the moment. Fernandes got the assist for the Rashford goal against Arsenal at the Emirates. He scored a good goal against Crystal Palace at Selhurst Park. Scored the equaliser in the 2-1 win against Manchester City. Fernandes looks a far superior player without Ronaldo in the team. Because revert back to when Ronaldo was at Man United, we couldn't get the best out of Bruno Fernandes. Doesn't really make much sense because Fernandes and Ronaldo played together for Portugal. Fernandes has been a United player for 2.5 years now. Man United got him from Sporting Lisbon back in January 2020. So there were the goals. Casemiro, he got an assist for the Rashford goal. Casemiro missed the 3-2 defeat to Arsenal because he was suspended. He has made a fantastic impact since he come to Manchester United. He scored some goals, provided assists. Man United got Casemiro from Real Madrid in a deal worth 70 million. Anthony Elanga provided the assist for the Bruno Fernandes goal. Don't forget, Man United are open to loan offers for Elanga and Facundo Pellistri. Pellistri played a part yesterday. He said, though, Borussia Dortmund are unlikely to sign Anthony Elanga. And it said the other week that Man United blocked Elanga from joining Everton on loan due to a climate at Goodison Park. Elanga has lost his place in the team, obviously with Garnacho coming through the ranks and that. Elanga has been at Man United for 9 years, joined our youth set up in 2014. Made his senior debut for the club against Leicester back in May 2021. Elanga is under contract with Man United until 2026. Christian Eriksen was unlucky not to score in the game. He hit the woodwork. And Eriksen has made an impact since he come to Manchester United. Man United got Eriksen on a free transfer. When he officially signed for the club, he signed a 3-year contract. Anthony had around 3 opportunities in that first half, so he was unlucky not to score. Manchester United got Anthony for €100 million. That equates to around £86 million sterling, got him from Ajax. Nottingham Forest, they had their chances in the game. De Gea made some good saves. Sam Surridge had a goal ruled out for offside by VAR. I think Sam Surridge was just offside, so it was the correct decision. But yeah, Manchester United, you can say, are now in the Carabao Cup final. I'm expecting it to be a Manchester United and Newcastle final. If Newcastle do get to the final, it will be their first final since 1999. If Southampton are to, overcome a 1-goal deficit at St James's Park, then it'll be a repeat of the 2017 final. But yeah, it's the second time Manchester United have beaten Nottingham Forest this season, because Man United beat Nottingham Forest in the league at Old Trafford earlier on in the season 3-0. Nottingham Forest, of course, had players missing yesterday. Man United, of course, still have some players missing. Delors injured. That's why Wan-Bissaka has been playing. Tuanzebe is injured, but he doesn't get in the team anyway. Van der Beek's out for the rest of the season with a knee injury. Ten Hag confirmed that prior to the City game. Martial's injured. Martial's been hampered with injuries this season. So yeah, they are the players we have missing. The Nottingham Forest manager is Steve Cooper. He's been the Nottingham Forest manager for 16 months. He got appointed in as the Nottingham Forest manager back in September 2021. He's under contract with Nottingham Forest until 2025. Before Forest, he managed Swansea, and before then, he managed England's under 17s. Manchester United's next game is Reading in the FA Cup 4th round. The preview for that game will be coming up after this video. Yesterday, I obviously gave you some more news regarding the Glazers. He said the Glazers are likely to sell entire shares of the club. Man United are set for a complete takeover once the Glazers have sold the club. The Glazers want $6 billion. They won't drop their $6 billion asking price. The club is aimed to be sold by the summer transfer window. But it did say last year that Man United are looking to sell the club by March, which is springtime. But we've got to get the Glazers out of the club because they've been a massive issue at the club for such a long time. And that explains why United fans have been protesting against the Glazers. For such a long time. The Glazers have owned Manchester United for 17 years. They purchased the club for around 790 million back in 2005. For quite some time, Sir Jim Ratcliffe has been interested in buying the club. You know the news regarding Harry Kane. Man United suffer Harry Kane blow. Harry Kane is open to signing a new contract at Tottenham despite Manchester United interest. Kane is under contract with Tottenham until 2024. It did say that Man United are considering a summer move for Harry Kane, and United manager put a new number 9 on top of his summer recruitment plans. He said Tottenham's minimum price tag for Harry Kane is 85 million. Bayern Munich are also interested in him. Kane for Tottenham has scored 266 goals. He scored in Tottenham's 1-0 win against Fulham, and reflecting on that, he equalled Jimmy Greaves' record. Kane has been at Tottenham for nearly 20 years. He joined Tottenham's youth set-up in 2004 and he made his senior debut for Tottenham back in 2011. You know, Kane has won the Golden Boot quite a few times. He's obviously had loan spells before with Leyton Orient, Millwall, Norwich, Leicester. And Man United have done transfer business with Tottenham before. A lot of years ago, got Michael Carrick off them and got Dimitar Berbatov off them. Man United are looking to get another player on loan before this January transfer window closes. The window closes in less than a week now. So far, you know, Ten Hag has made 2 signings in this January transfer window. He brought Austin on loan and he brought Jack Butland in on loan. And the reason he did that is because Dubravka's loan got terminated. He's our number 2 to David De Gea. This January transfer window has been Erik Ten Hag's second transfer window as Man United manager. Revert back to last summer, Ten Hag brought the likes of Malacia in, Eriksen, Martinez, Casemiro, Anthony Dubravka. Ten Hag has spent over 200 million as Manchester United manager. Let me put into the equation that he's let players go as well. But he is still inheriting players from other managerial eras. But Ten Hag, he's doing a good job as Manchester United manager. This is his first full season. Like I said, he's, got us in that top four. And his expectations this season is to get Man United a top four finish. And he's got us to, the final of the Carabao Cup. Well, it's not official, but obviously we are in the final. And Ten Hag, wants to win a trophy. He's made that clear. He wants to end Man United's trophy drought. Man United have not won a domestic trophy for 6 years. Revert back to last year, Ten Hag got named Premier League Manager of the Month. He got appointed in as the Man United manager back in April of last year. So he's been the Man United manager now for 9 months. Ten Hag replaced Rangnick. Revert back to when Ten Hag was at Ajax, he did very well because he developed the young players well. He won Eredivisie titles, he won Dutch Cups. Back in 2019, guided Ajax to the Champions League semi-finals. And, Ten Hag is Man United's 5th permanent manager since Sir Alex Ferguson. 5 managers have left since Ferguson. Obviously Man United got rid of Moyes, got rid of Van Gaal, got rid of Mourinho, got rid of Solskjaer, Rangnick left. So there. So anyway guys, that's everything to update you with. Drop your comments, likes below on the channel if you do consider subscribe as always, and take care. God bless. See you all again very soon.